guys got my vote.
Hey, thank you.
Get off that, sir. You're trespassing.
No!
I'm actually getting the ticket. Alright, it's 7:10 right now. Sun should rise soon. Decided I'm going to have a bit of a breakfast here. Just some 000 yogurt with bananas, some OJ, rendering a video, and probably going to go out there at 7:30 to the Etowah Skatepark and try to get some footage. So let's get it. Alright, I got some clothes, a $34 tripod. Gonna put my flash drive in. Let's see what else. Gotta get some beverages. Alright, we're all set and ready to go. So I'm gonna record the entire ride there. Just gonna be a quick time lapse. And yeah, it should be a fun trip. Wow, complete makeover out here. We haven't had this. I don't see the bench out here though. So I'll give you guys a little bit of a tour here. We got the 5 stair, which I've only ollied like probably 3 to 5 times. Haven't ollied it since I've been coming here since last year and this year. But I'll give it a shot. Yep, here's this thing that was from the old skate park, Skate Life, which is no longer available for the past, how many years? It ended back in 2008, I think. So yeah, it's been a pretty long time. New manual pad. Picnic table, which isn't very high. I think I can pretty much ollie up and manual this. Typical rail, we already had that. I really don't know what this is called, but it's there. Got your 2 ramps from the front and back. I don't believe we had a trash can last time. Yeah, it's empty. I guess this is to ollie. Okay. Yeah, where is that bench? Could have sworn there was a bench out here. Alright, gonna have a bit of a warm up. Yeah, my board just cracked. Before it might actually break, I'm gonna try to ollie this 5 stair. Hopefully it doesn't break when I ollie down this. So my feet are not used to that. I haven't skated stairs in a long time, so I need to take a little bit of a break. It hurts. Alright guys, so I think I am done here. I've been out here for 4 hours and I'm starting to get sore. So what I'm going to do one last time is just run through this whole snake way here. All the way back here. Take a quick peek of everything. Okay, little manual pad, I'll manual it. Okay, that didn't work out. I'm too tired to manual right now. It's a big crack right there. Yeah, I thought that was a pretty decent session. Usually wouldn't get that many tricks in one session. You guys gotta see this. So I know how boards chip like on top of here, but how did my board chip like this? And it's like almost broken, are you serious? So this is gonna be the last time I buy an Expedition 1 board. Yeah. Don't know what my next board's gonna be. Probably gonna be another cheap blank one. Oh, sweet Sevilla. Where were you in my life when it was a train wreck? Got my brand new Americas. But I'm not sure whose signature shoe this is. It says Jerry Sue, but right here it says Brian Herman. I'm really confused. Holy crap, 179.6? I don't believe that. Is it because of the banana? So review time of this toasted tomato and turkey sandwich. I don't feel any guilt out of it, so that's a good thing. I'm guessing it's because I didn't really put any grease like the recipe has told me to. I avoided the grease. It's supposed to be about 300 to 400 calories of this sandwich, so it should still fall under my 1,000 calorie limit since I haven't eaten all day anyway. I only had like a yogurt and orange juice like you guys saw in the episode. Walmart was lacking a lot of the ingredients that I was looking for, so I had to go with some alternatives for the sandwich. But it still ended up being pretty good. So I feel what made this sandwich out of the entire thing were the tomatoes, because I can taste that sweetening taste. I don't really get too much out of the Parmesan cheese or the turkey, but there's just like a slight bit of taste of it. But most of the time I only taste like the tomatoes and the wheat bread. So yeah, would I recommend this? I would recommend this out of, you know, any other fast food restaurant out there, Big Mac, Whopper meal. Just don't get any of that, just make this. Might be more work, but it's way healthier. Now there are healthier sandwiches out there, but this is still a healthy sandwich, so it's still something I could recommend, but not over like some of the few healthier sandwiches out there. Maybe like a cucumber sandwich is way healthier than this. But I don't feel any guilt out of eating this. I guess it's because there's no grease. I was expecting to feel guilt because of all the Parmesan cheese and turkey in it. But apparently those things are healthy, and they're actually lower calorie than any other food out there. So it really surprises me how good this was. So that's the end of this PhuCat Cooks. Let me know what else I should make next. And I'm probably going to get my groceries at Kroger this time, because Walmart just made me go through a lot of alternatives and it was really annoying. So I just woke up and the weather's supposed to be really bad today. They actually had to close some schools. Said something about tornadoes or something. I'm going to go ahead and look outside right now. Supposed to be really massively windy too. Yeah, pretty nasty thunderstorm out here. Tornado watch. Hopefully we don't get hit. I mean, there's a big tree in the backyard, so if we get hit, then I'm screwed. I'm just gonna assume that we're not gonna get hit. Another place in Georgia called Gordon got hit by the tornado. I don't know how close that is compared to here, but hopefully not too close. So starting out the day, I'm about to weigh myself and see what my official weight is, because if you start out the morning and then you weigh yourself for the first time, that's your official weight. So as you guys just saw there, I am now officially 181. Before I was 186. If I were to not eat for like an entire day, it would be 184. Same applies to this current weight. I would be 179 if I were to not eat all day. It does that. You get like a false weight out of that. And pretty massive drop just because of that breakfast and the 4-hour session at Etowah. So I highly recommend this. Just do like a 4-hour exercise. Have the same exact breakfast, and then it looks like you'll lose about 4 to 5 pounds. So I got some old Etowah videos that I have not posted on this YouTube channel, and I'm gonna post it in this episode of the PhuCat show just because it's a relevant topic right now. So you guys will see like a before and after of my weight as well, because when I first went to that session, I was actually very overweight on the first session at Etowah, so you guys will see like a before and after picture during that time. And I also got some clips from 2 months ago, but you guys have already seen that on Instagram. I'm also going to be putting it in this episode anyway, just so you guys can see a comparison between before, after. There's going to be like 3 photos of this. Don't think there's too much of a difference between me 2 months ago, but I'm going to show that anyway. So yeah, let's go ahead and go straight into those old videos now. Oh my gosh, I'm here. I haven't been here in so long. So excited. Look how shaky I am. There's like a lot of people walking around. That makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable. I'm gonna do a little bit of a warm-up first. I'm gonna be using my phone to actually record all that. Guys, I don't know if I can continue on. I'm not doing good today. I'm not even good at freaking flat ground skating right now. Right now I'm just trying to do that backside 360 ollie on that bank right there, slope, whatever it's called. And I haven't succeeded. I've been trying to do this for the past 9 years and I still can't do it. I know, the board just doesn't stay on my feet. So you guys just witnessed a bad day of skateboarding. It might just be because of the shoelaces, because the shoelace ripped. So like my feet wouldn't like grip onto the board. Every time I do a flip trick, I land primo. I don't know, it's ridiculous. So I'm just heading home right now. No footage today. So I just got back from Big Lots. I'm sorry I didn't record in there. There was a lot of elderly people in there. I didn't want to like seem all awkward. I'm already seeming all awkward right now, so I'm just gonna turn the car on. So I bought some drinks, some really healthy drinks. So I'm heading out to go pick up some french fries that my mother made at my sister's house. Shouldn't be too bad. I don't think it'll make me gain weight all that much, because last time I had it, I didn't really gain that much weight. And plus, I got full really fast, so I don't think my body really wants to intake all of it. So I'm probably just going to have a little bit. Just going to have this little container. So let's do this. So it stopped raining, which is a good sign. Probably should not be wearing my new shoes though, just because it's wet out here. But I think it's fine, screw it. The only time I'll ever take a phone call is for food. Other than that, I'm not going to answer phone calls again. Because every time I answer other phone calls, I have to drive people. You already got it ready?
Did I see that?
It's not bad. Alright, so I got my fries and I got to go deliver this. Wasn't expecting to go drive anywhere just from coming from here. It's whatever. My mom wants some vegetarian recipes because she realized that I've been losing a lot of weight and she needs my help now, so here I'm going to go ahead and try to help her. They just left the door open. I'll just go ahead and leave this here. So while I'm heading back home, I'm going to go ahead and talk about the diet conversation that my mother and I had. And she started off by saying that she gained 150 pounds, which is a lot. And she wants to take on my diet plan now because from what she's been saying, her vegetarian diet isn't working. So I'm going to go ahead and give her my advice. So to start all off, I've noticed that she's been drinking some orange Fanta. And I don't think that is good for any sort of diet. And I suggested to her that she should start drinking coconut water, but in moderation, because you do get fat if you drink too much coconut water. And she should start eating breakfast of a banana more often, because you guys seen from this episode, that works. You lose 5 pounds eating a banana and then working out for 4 hours. I think what I should have also told her is that she also needs to be low on sugar as possible, because the more sugar, the fatter you're gonna get. And Fanta, I'm pretty sure, has a lot of sugar. So I know she can drink Sevilla, so what I should start doing is start buying some orange flavored Sevilla, because she does love orange soda. So that is pretty much the alternative that will really help out. It's no sugar at all, it's 0 calories. That would help out on her vegetarian diet a lot more. This right here is perfect for the vegetarian diet. This is the only good thing that Walmart ever sold. I usually make this to make the chili, if you guys saw from my double feature PhuCat Cooks and the Diet Journey episode. I've used this, and it is a vegetarian diet, as they have said right there. So I know I should be avoiding this just because it's deep fried, but I haven't eaten all day, so I think it'll be fine. This isn't all overly salty, it's just like a little bit of salt, so it's still okay for me. Like, it's not perfect, but it's okay. Yeah, see right here, orange Fanta. I'm gonna go ahead and read the nutritional facts. This can is all of the stuff that I am avoiding in my diet plan. Like the sodium, the total carbs. Look at the sugar! 44 grams? You might as well take me to Candyland at this point. And the calories, 160. Ooh, yeah. So yeah, I highly advise her to get orange Sevilla and not this, because orange Sevilla has 0 everything down. I don't know if it has like some sodium, because there's some sodium in some Sevilla, but I think there is a version where it doesn't have like the sodium part, it's just 0 all the way down. But yeah, I advise her to get that. I'm gonna order it for her actually, and give her those cans and see what she thinks about it, because she needs to switch it out with this, because this is not gonna cut it. I'm gonna take 1 can too, because I've never had orange Sevilla, and I'm to assume that it tastes exactly like this, because the grape version tastes exactly like grape soda. I think her diet's working, it's just this can right here is what's causing her to spike back to the beginning. Like, she says she's lost 30 pounds at some point, but she said that she drinks this every once in a while, and I think this is the reason why she's been gaining back. Yeah, that YouTube money, I'm gonna go ahead and just buy that Sevilla right now. Boom! There you have it, orange Sevilla. So, what we have here, you can replace your OJ in the morning. Sevilla is always 0 calories, no sugar, no artificial sweeteners. Clear in color, which I don't think matters to her. Kosher and vegan. I'm pretty sure she's vegan because she doesn't eat eggs or meat. So she's vegan. She says she's a vegetarian, but that's vegan. Non-GMO. No caramel color. Gluten-free. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And there you have it. All the way down 0. So that's going to end this episode of the PhuCat Show. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And yeah, maybe the next episode is just going to be me going on an adventure for all these flavors. Nah, that's going to be difficult. I don't want to go through all that. I don't know what the next episode is going to be about. But thank you for tuning in. I am signing out here.